you afraid of being buried alive? That is exactly what the third movie in the Roger Corman Poe series is about. Premature burial.
If his father was prematurely interred.
I heard his voice.
All right, then prove it.
I will.
Set in Victorian England, this guy named Guy, has a fear of being buried alive. His father before him had cataleptic disease, which now we are 2 for 2 for cataleptic disease in Corman Poe movies. And he swears that the day that his father was put into the catacombs underneath the house, he heard his father clawing and yelling to be let out. He tells his fiancée Emily that because he has this big fear, they cannot get married anymore. But Emily kind of persuades him that they should get married. They end up getting together, and at a party after the wedding, Guy finds out that he has this trigger with the song Molly Malone. Basically, as the movie continues, Guy's obsession worsens and stuff happens. This is the only movie that does not star Vincent Price, so Ray Milland is the starring role. Also, fun fact, the guy who plays Emily's father in this movie was the first original Alfred in the first Batman show in the 60s. Out of the 3 that I've covered so far, this film's music is so good. The soundtrack is incredible, and when it's mixed with the Molly Malone theme that haunts the whole entire narrative, it twists what you would expect, and it really makes everything just so much better. There's this one point where Guy goes on this elaborate spiel of how he's going to prevent being buried alive, and he builds this series of contraptions that he demonstrates, and the bit goes on for a really long time, but it's not too long. I don't know, sometimes it's funny when horror movies have a little bit of fun and humor in them, so I kind of appreciated that. And like the films before, this also has a colorful sequence. This one takes place when Guy passes out after something happens. So technically, now we have 3 different ways in which this colorful sequence that differs from the rest of the movie has been used. Overall, this movie is very predictable. You kind of know what's gonna happen, but it's still a fun watch. I love this movie. It's very faithful in tone to the original story that Edgar Allan Poe wrote, but it differs in the plot because the original didn't really have much of a plot. They had to create that for the movie. So yeah, totally check it out. Really easy watch, really fun watch, and it does open up this really interesting conversation between being just cautious or having a destructive obsession over something that might happen but probably will not. So yeah, check it out. Super cool.